Good morning, love. I think on this video I say that about 16 times. I think we all have one of these, the stories of times when we worry about getting caught in making a video that we may have offended a friend or a family member and not meant to. Well, I wanted to share a post road trip story where that happened to me. And what I'm really curious about is a moment in your YouTube life or in your social media life or in you were talking too loud in the wrong place at the wrong time kind of story. I'd love to hear how that might have happened to you because, well, we'll get into it. The way that I age joyfully shows up in different ways on different days. Sometimes you might catch me on a road trip. Some days you might catch me reciting a poem or two or five. Some days you might find me talking about the writing process because I've been writing and I've been publishing for such a long time. I love to share the wealth. I might talk to you about being a community theater. I might talk to you about parenting my grown children. And then I might talk to you about times when I do and say embarrassing things and get caught. So hold on as I talk about what just happened following the road trip that I'm taking and sharing with you here on YouTube. Good morning, love. How is your day going? I'm unpacking, busily unpacking. See? I'm glad you stopped by. Maybe I can stop unpacking. It's kind of fun unpacking when you put this stuff away so long ago because now I found I have a whole new wardrobe. So many things to wear. Most of these are all winter clothes, but you know, hey. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I haven't worn this top for like a year. Hello? Yay! This is always a favorite. It was a thrift score, but I get so many compliments on this thing. Yep. Oh wait, you want to talk? Okay, let's get down to business. That happened to me that might happen to you, especially if you're a YouTube creator. I would say it goes for creating YouTube videos, also for social media posts, wherever you're out there being yourself, and then this happens. The other day I was minding my own business. I was in a parking lot, actually. I had just gotten home from South Jersey, and I went to a Chinese restaurant because I just needed something quick that had vegetables in it that I didn't cook myself. And it had rice. We all know Julie loves rice. And I get a phone call from my sister. And she says these fatal words that as a YouTuber content creator, you might have heard from your family members and made you say, oh, uh-oh. She said something, Sue, if you're watching, this is not an exact quote, but you said something like, Julie, hi, do you have a few minutes? Followed up by, I was watching the YouTube video with you and Emma in it in Flagstaff. Oh no. Oh no, what did I say? I immediately thought that something had gone terribly wrong and that I was going to be cast out from my family. Tell me that you've had something like that happen to you. In my unpacking, I also found this blanket that was over there. It's a bookish blanket, so okay, so any fellow catastrophizers out there thinking that, you know, you did something really stupid and you're going to be called out for it. And for me, it's always like, all right, here comes the part where I get on my hands and knees and I do kind of like a combination Wayne's World, I'm not worthy, and partially just hiding, face flat, no rising up. That was me. That's me. That's my go-to. But it wasn't anything like that at all. My sister was calling because she wanted to share a story. And that was so fun because, you know, having people connect and share stories is important. And sometimes you might not want to tell the whole world in a comment your story. So you're welcome to always reach out to me to tell me your stories. But I would love to hear any stories of you feeling uncomfortable, unsettled, or just stuck with your foot in your mouth over something. It'd be really cool if you want to make a video response to this video in your video. That would make me laugh. And goodness knows we all need laughing, especially even when we're going through transitional phases and unpacking and finally committing to something that you were nervous about committing to. So there you go. A different kind of good morning, love. Kind of more of a question and a conversation. And I like questions and conversations in video. I hope you do too. After this, after I get done talking with this little segment, there's just going to be bloopers. You don't need to stay and watch. It's just me saying good morning, love 87 times and making mistakes, and I'm asking you to like and subscribe, watch a playlist, that sort of thing. So feel free to go ahead and comment right now. And if you're a subscriber already, don't worry about that. If you're new here, you might want to check out the playlist. You might want to like some stuff. You might want to comment on a whole bunch of things. That would make my day. Like stuff. Make the algorithm go, hey, this Julie person, she's kind of quirky and weird, but she's kind of likable too. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next road trip or Good Morning Love video. Take good care. Good morning, love. I was going to record in here, but it's not quite working for me. It's not quite working for me. So good morning, love. How are you?